Hey guys, what's going on? Jenko Sports here, bringing you the next episode of our Addicted to Addicks Football Manager 2015 series, in what is the first of 2 uploads today. Aren't you lucky, you little sass cannons, you? Unless you're watching this tomorrow. That kind of defeats the object, that does. So watch it today. Or alternatively, if you hate this series, then you're not so lucky at all, are you? So I'd click off this and probably go back to the MLG Call of Duty videos, which you're used to watching. But anyway, back to the main focus of the video. Frank Musa got a bit upset, bless him. He's not getting enough first team football. So went straight into a team talk. I said, look, big Frank, alright? Lay off the kebabs on your nights out. Just stick to your cheesy chips and some garlic mayo. And you might get a spot in the first team. And he jumped at the chance. He pranced out like a kangaroo on PCP. So with Frank Musa over the moon, okay, maybe not fully over the moon, he does have to ditch the kebabs. We go into this away Rotherham fixture, coming off a draw against Wolves. Is this the start of a good run here? Okay, we've had a draw. We're just inside the relegation places at the moment. We're not conceding as much. And it seems that we're finally getting a bit of luck on our side. Is this the day where everything finally goes to plan for this Charlton side? Is this the day where the days of My Chemical Romance being played in the changing rooms are over and gets replaced with the likes of Shakira and Iggy Azalea? Maybe not Nicki Minaj, because that will make them even more depressed. But is this the day we can finally get those first 3 points and maybe, just maybe, sneak out of the relegation zone, get everyone happy, send them off to Thorpe Park for a weekend, and then come back ready to make our title charge, to get Charlton back to where they rightfully belong, the Premier League. And after that, the Champions League. And after that, Serie A. Maybe not Serie A, I don't think that's humanly possible. But anyway, this is where it matters now then. So here's the starting 11. Chris Solly right back. Andre BK got Michael Morrison. And then Royce Wiggins. And as well as Jordan Cousins has been playing, he's not ditched kebabs like Frank Musa has. I mean, that's some dedication there by Big Frank. So he does get the starting position as our centre midfielder alongside Johnny Jackson. Callum Harriott and Bulo on the wings. I think Harriott's just come alive recently. I don't know what's got into him, but I think he's ditched kebabs entirely and got himself some monster energy through the roof. Had some boost bars. He's been on that gain life, eating raw eggs for breakfast. I mean, raw eggs by us in the shell. He's literally eating them out of the shell. But will this be enough to lift Charlton to a victory here today against Rotherham? Only one way to find out. We're playing in black as we're away. Not the traditional Barcelona third kit rip-off, which is bright orange and yellow, as many of you would have seen in real life. Big ball in here. Royce Wiggins, ball into the area. Oh, Bulo icing! So Charlton go leaping ahead 1-0 in the early stages. Now can we make it 2? Callum Harriott looks dangerous, runs through to the defence and then puts it over the bar in classic Charlton fashion. You'd almost mistake him for Simon Church there, wouldn't you? But Chris Solly finds Bulo's already got one today. Can he whip a ball into the box? He can. He finds Vetakele off the post and cleared. And Rotherham are struggling. Solly now back to Jackson, trying to find anything but a way through. Solly edge of the box, drills one in. It's into Harriott. It's a goal! And I can't believe it. Somehow it must be the Kebab motivational team talk that's worked. We go 2-0 up. Vetakele's offside. Of course he is. That happens once a game. I think that's become a regular thing now. Along with Holby City, Vetakele just likes to wander off towards the opposing goal when he's completely offside, just to say hello to the away fans, and that could have been a goal there as well. We've been absolutely desolating them. Just like an absolute brute attacking a teenager in a mosh pit. He's got no chance whatsoever. Rotherham are struggling right now, and Charlton deep into the second half. Maybe looking to make their worries even worse. Ball goes through. Look at the pace there of Big Eagle Vetakele. Can he slam a ball down? No. No, he can't. All right, but that one goes through and then cleared away. All right, teamwork, guys. Come on. Big Frank Musa. Oh, he hasn't run off the kebabs yet, is he? Jesus, he's moving as slow as a turtle. But, you know, baby steps. I'm sure he can get a pace over 7 one day as Rotherham get a shot on target. Ball goes in there. Big clearance by the Addicks again. Still Rotherham pushing on. Don't like this. This is Football Manager. I mean, judging by a 2-0 at half-time, what that means is we're definitely going to lose 5-2. That's the way the beta seems to go. If you go 3-0 up, you'll lose 9-3 in the second half. It's not exactly ideal. I'm going to break that trend here today. We are a group of trendsetters, and oh my god. Did you see that? I can't be the only one that saw that, right? Stephen Henderson made a save. Stephen Henderson didn't drop a ball. Stephen Henderson did not score an own goal. What's happened to Big Steve? This is a miracle. As Vetakele edge of the box with a rocket strike there. I think that was fired so hard it could have been mistaken for a UFO. As UF Bulo, but no, Nacho time for puns, Liam. Nacho time for puns. Every episode, got to have a Nacho pun in there, otherwise it's not an Addicted to Addicts episode, is it? Johnny Jackson, 61st minute, finds Big Frank, down to Tukadian, up to Big Cow. He's been denied by the keeper who took an absolute ball to the face. He's not gay. Anyway, he took an absolute firecracker to the face. And I don't know how, but he's not concussed. He's still going, bless him. He's going to get a massive bruise in the morning. His wife's going to think he's been for a night out in Dagenham. When in all honesty, he's just had a one-on-one with Callum Marriott. So the 2-goal advantage, we decide to bring on Julian de Sart, the man on loan from Standard Liège, just to see how he performs and see if he could be a regular starter. Corner comes in from Solly, Andre Piqué! Andre the Pikey Bikey is not a pikey anymore, although now is Natch the time for puns. Oh, I've got to stop with the Nacho puns. I mean, he's not even playing today, bless him. But, you know, he still gets an honourable mention just for sitting on the bench and looking dapper. But someone's getting a bottle of vodka tonight, and by someone, I mean everyone that's played today, because this has been simply 10 out of 10. We've shut Rotherham down. They've barely had any shots. We've doubled them. We've been all over them. It's like that scene in Jackass where Wee Man just gets jumped on by the ridiculously obese woman. We've just been all over him, and oh no, don't ruin it now. Don't ruin it now. Stop him. Stop him. Oh, Stephen Henderson. I never thought I'd say your name and want to kiss you at the same time. In fact, when I usually say your name, I usually want to throw you against a brick wall. And that's exactly what I want to do to George Tucker-Dean after that. I mean, how has he missed an open goal? That's ridiculous. The keeper was so far off his line, he may as well have been asking Stephen Henderson for advice. But the point is, we've not only kept a clean sheet, we've not only scored 1, we've scored 3 goals. We're out of the relegation places. I can't believe it. It's one of the biggest turnarounds in Football Manager history. I'm going to keep my job. Our chairman's going to buy me a Happy Meal just so I can get a free Sonic the Hedgehog toy because I really like Sonic. It's a miracle. Oh my god, I'm over the moon. So the question is, can we try and keep this run going? We've had a draw. We've had a 3-0 win. So to keep the run going, all we've got to do is beat Nottingham Forest in the Capital One Cup on Tuesday, which is 2 days. Where now my entire squad has got the fitness levels of a Weight Watchers 5-mile run. That's brilliant. I really cannot wait for that. Either way, even if we do lose, I mean, we can still keep our championship unbeaten run going. That'd be pretty cool. So immediately jumping on the training bandwagon, switching up to attacking because I'm seeing too many red faces out there. And, you know, I like a bit of colour occasionally. Brighten up the changing rooms. No one wants to go in and see red everywhere. They'll think there's been a murder. But now, this is it. We've come to the end of the video. We've beaten the mighty Rotherham. Our next episode sees us take on not only Nottingham Forest, but Middlesbrough. Can we do it? Are we destined for Wembley without even reaching the playoffs? Are we going to win silverware in this save? Or is Jamie Patterson going to put about 5 goals past us without being able to defend it at all? Find out in the next episode. Again, sorry I didn't get this up yesterday, guys. I did my best, but unfortunately something came up work-wise, so I had to quickly ditch editing the video and then run over and sort it out. So I wasn't free for like a good 2-3 hours. But there will be one tonight. It may come a bit later. Again, I'm a bit busy later on with work. So fingers crossed I can get the second one up tonight. But here we go. Charlton, Nottingham Forest. It all comes down to this. If you've liked this content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe below. If you haven't liked it, be sure to subscribe below. If you're not on this video, click this video, then subscribe below. I'll see you later.